Hello, it's Keith from Kinvert, and as part of our review for Algebra, we're going over real numbers and some of the commutative properties that you're going to see. So commutative properties basically means you can just swap some things in order and they still work out the same. Alright, so let's go over it. It doesn't work for everything, but it works for some things. So for example, if we look at 2 plus 3, that is the same thing as 3 plus 2. And let's quick look at that. So 2 plus 3 is 5, and 3 plus 2 is also 5. And this is going to work for any set of numbers that you decide to add. As long as you're adding the numbers together, you can swap their order, and you will still get the same answer. All right, so now let's look at the same thing with multiplication. So if we say 2 times 3, that should be the same as 3 times 2. And so let's do this kind of old-fashioned way. So younger kids are going to learn there are 2 3s. So there's a 3 plus a 3. That's the same as 6. Or 3 2s. That's 2 plus 2 plus 2. And that is the same as 6. So both of these sides equal 6. So these are also commutative. Now let's look at some in red that are not commutative. Okay, these are not commutative, the ones I'm about to go over. Imagine if you take 2 to the 3. That is the same as 2 times 2 times 2, and that's, let's see, that'd be 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. Now let's do 3 squared. If you reverse those orders, what's going to happen here? 3 squared, so that's the same as 3 times 3, and that's 9. So you can see that these two values are not the same. These are not commutative. What about division? Okay, so 1 divided by 2, is that the same as 2 divided by 1? And I hope you can see that is not the case. This is half, and this is 2. Also, 2 minus 3 is negative 1, and 3 minus 2 is positive 1. So again, subtraction is not commutative. The operations that are commutative are addition and multiplication. And commutative means that you can swap the order. You can swap the orders of these and they still get the same result. And that is true for addition and that is true for multiplication. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. This is Keith from Kinvert, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.